All right, a new COVID-19 subvariant called HV.1 is gaining traction here in Canada, and health experts urge the public to get their vaccines while they determine if this is more contagious than past variants. I want to bring in CTV News national correspondent Camille Karamali with more on this. Camille, good morning to you. So what are we learning about this variant?
Yeah, good morning, Marcia. So the big question right now among health experts is how contagious is this new subvariant? We know that it is a subvariant of the Omicron strain, and it has seen significant growth across Canada in the past few months. I mean, back in August, it was about 2 to 3% of all COVID-19 cases. In that time, by late October, it has now jumped up to 34% of all COVID-19 cases, according to Health Canada. And we're still waiting for November's numbers, but in Ontario, Public Health says it's expected to be about nearly half of all cases this month. Now, symptoms include fatigue, body aches, fever, cough, runny nose. In more severe cases, we've seen shortness of breath and longer-term effects, similar to what we've seen as symptoms of the Omicron variant. And Marcia, although HV.1 is gaining traction, health experts also want to highlight that overall activity of COVID-19 is still fairly low, saying that, quote, it's stable, it's seeing stable to decreasing trends so far this year.
Okay, so tell us more about what experts are saying around the vaccine's effectiveness against this new variant.
That's right. There is, once again, big questions around how contagious this subvariant is. But when it comes to the vaccine, well, they're saying that seeing that it is a subvariant of Omicron, that the vaccine still should be effective. Have a listen to what one health expert had to say.
It's a great way to turn what could be a major illness into just a few days of cold symptoms. And that's what you're getting with that. It's not leveling off like we expected, like the percentage of COVID out there in the swabs that we take is not stopping like we hoped it would. So it's always going to be a factor in the background. And if you get the vaccine, you also lower your risk of getting long-term symptoms like long COVID, because that is a huge factor for young and healthy people that you should consider.
So the message, once again, Marcia, is to go get vaccinated. As for what sort of numbers we can expect this upcoming winter when we usually see a rise in COVID-19 cases, experts say we're not going to see anywhere close to the numbers we saw in 2020 and 2021. But look more just about a year ago in the winter of 2022, we'll see similar numbers to that. Back over to you.
Camille, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.